a minute. First of all, and this is to follow up my previous video, the whole topic of Kirk Cousins, RG3, and race and racism is not ridiculous. It's not insane. It's very real. And the sooner you realize that, the better off you're going to be, not just in the instance of this topic that we're addressing, but in life in general. Racism is not someone calling someone else a name. Racism is rejecting a person because in this specific instance, you had a guy, Mike Shanahan, who didn't see RG3 as the prototypical white quarterback, wasn't in favor of the running black quarterback, and went along with it because it was what the owner and basically Shanahan's bosses wanted. And on top of that, Mike Shanahan was already in hot water for having basically all but said publicly that Donald McNabb wasn't an intelligent person. And the implication he made was that he was not a smart black quarterback. And he was skewered for it. And that had occurred, in fact, about the previous year and a half before the RG3 opportunity came up. And it made the Redskins look really, really bad. So Mike Shanahan was already in hot water. Let me tell you something. Race has a lot to do with this. And you have to be able to comfortably and intelligently talk about the role of race so that it's not repeated again. The Redskins should not have structured their team the way that they did. They wasted a lot of time. If they had a situation where, Shanahan was uncomfortable, they should have fired Mike Shanahan, hired a new coach, someone that perhaps our brows could have suggested, and marched on an entirely new path with one person. Kirk Cousins was always a great talent and would be successful in any West Coast offense system. In fact, I argue that his delay in growth is because of this situation. In other words, both Kirk Cousins and RG3 were both hampered by a situation that was structured on race. That is a sad, sad fact. Now, the question is, okay, what does one do about it? Well, you have to talk it through so that people are aware. But you can't shut down a person and say, oh, don't talk about it, it's not race. If I see it as race, it's race. Just because you don't see it as race doesn't mean it's not race. You got to get used to that. And I'm not saying that my word is better than yours, no. But I'm saying that we have different ways of viewing it. And you can't, and I won't let you shut me down from talking about race. Sorry. No, actually, I'm not sorry.